Hey everyone, welcome back to Baritone Ukulele's Rule. If you haven't guessed it by now, today is a lesson on how to do an easy strum version of the hit song One by the band U2. So even if you've only been playing the baritone ukulele for a few months, you probably already know all these chords. Really quite simple. So the main riff, or the main chord progression, this is played through the intro, as well as the verses, as well as when you finish the chorus going back into the verses. It's the same four chords, and they are A minor, D major, F major 7. This is actually my favorite chord in the whole song. It needs a little bit of tension before you go into the G. And a strum pattern you might pick is something like this. So like I said, this is what you play in the intro, the verse, as well as after you finish the chorus, going back into the verse. I'm going to just play one verse for you. Please forgive my voice, it's a little hoarse this week. I'll try to do the best I can. Is it getting better? Or do you feel the same? Will it make it easier on you now? You got someone to blame. Now you're going to want to stick around to the end of the video because I do have this little bonus section. We're going to teach you that main riff, but it's going to be played a little bit closer to what you hear on the record. Okay, now for the chorus. The chorus consists of only 3 chords, and that is a C major, an A minor, that wonderful F major 7, and then you just go back into C again. And a strum pattern, again, would be like what I really love about the chorus is there's hardly any hand movement you have to do down here. Let's just take a little close-up look. So there's the C, the A minor, the F major 7, and the C. Hardly anything you have to move around here. Very easy to follow along. Okay, so let's take a stab at the chorus now. You say one love, one life, when it's one need in the night. One love, we get to share it. Leaves you, baby, if you don't care for it. Then back into the verse. Okay, believe it or not, we're already 2/3 of the way through learning how to play this song because there's several verses and choruses and you just go back and forth playing those 2 parts that I showed you. Now about 3/4 of the way through the song, there is the bridge section, and I'm going to show you that chord progression now. It consists of 4 chords, and they are C major, A minor, then you go back to C major, then A minor, C major again, and then G, and then F major 7, and then you go back into the chorus. So it goes something like this. I'm not going to play it with the rhythm, I'm just going to play out the chords here. So it goes, you say love is a temple, love a higher law, love is a temple, love the higher law. You ask me to enter, but then you make me crawl, and I can't be holding on to what you got, when all you got is one love, one blood. And there you go, you repeat the last chorus, you keep playing through that, and then you'll play the chord progression for the chorus just a couple of times. C, and that's the end of the song. Okay, for those of you who stuck around to the end, thank you very much. You're going to get your little prize now, which is the bonus section on how to play that main riff that sounds a little bit more like the recording. So it's the exact same chord progressions, except we're going to do this thing where we lift the finger off. So what we're going to do is we're going to hold that A minor. But you see this middle finger here, which is on the A note? We're going to lift that off and go off and on. So it's going to be like this. Then we're going to do the D major. But what we're going to do is we're going to lift this finger only, leave these two where they are, and bring that over to here. We got this kind of a chord, but then we're going to take our pinky up to complete the D. And then it's the pinky that's going to lift up. And then for the major 7, again we're going to lift the middle finger. And then for the G, what we're going to do is, since there's nothing to lift off, we're actually going to put our finger here onto the C, and we're going to put that off and on. Play it all together, it kind of looks like this. I'll do it slowly first. Now faster. So anyway, play it whatever way you like, whatever way you feel comfortable. This is kind of a tricky song to play and sing at the same time, especially if you're not a strong singer like myself. I'm not a strong singer. I'm a terrible singer. I just love to play the ukulele all day long. Anyway, if you have a good version of this song, please sure to send a link to me and I'll feature it somewhere down the line. Anyway, thanks for watching.